Do you need some ideas on how to set your table for entertaining this summer? I'm gonna give 3 different ways on how to do it. Keep watching. Hello everyone, I'm Ramon and this is Ramon at Home. On this channel we talk about interior design, seasonal home decor, DIY projects and shopping tips all on a budget so you can create a space that tells your story. And if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. On today's video, I want to show you how to set your table for summer entertaining 3 different ways. Right now is the hype of summer and we're looking for ways to set our table, whether it's for entertaining or just to have a beautifully laid table. I'm gonna show you 3 different ways how to do it. So if you wanna watch this video, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like the video and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Ramon at Home for future decorating ideas. Let's get started. Alright you guys, the very first thing I select when setting a table is whether I'm going to use a tablecloth, a runner, or some placemats. In this case I chose these really pretty placemats that have a green stripe on them. It reminds me of a farmhouse style look. So the very first tip I'm going to give you is, instead of putting your placemat horizontally like that and then it overlap in the corners and there's not enough space for all of them to go that way, do it vertically like this. It will give yourself a lot more space to place your centerpiece and your dishes and your stemware and all of those things. So make sure that you do horizontal. The other thing is you can do is do runners going across and using them to place your place settings. But in this case I have placemats and it will work just fine. When setting a table, it's all about layering. So the second thing I want to layer is the main plate on top of this placemat. I will then add the table napkins and continue to layer my setting. Here's a secret I can give you about your table napkins. If you do not have a whole set of 6, like I really don't have a set of 6, what I like to do is place 4 of them on the inner place settings, and then on the outer or the edges I like to do a different table napkin. The reason why I like to do that is because that helps me to bring in some patterns. And if you guys see right here, we have 3 different patterns, and I think it looks really beautiful because these 2 are on the same blue family, and then you have your accent yellow, and I think it just helps the setting be layered and be more luscious, and it really is more striking to the eye. Our 4th layer will be our soup bowls, and I told you before that I like to keep my plates all white, and the reason why I like to do that is because if you can see, everything just pops off of white. I like to add some patterns and colors for fall and the holidays, but during spring and summer, I just like to keep it as neutral as possible. Now, I've told you this before, the biggest secret to know how to lay your forks and spoons and knives is, remember that the word spoon and knife have 5 letters like the word right, so they go on the right side. Now keep in mind that the knife always goes pointing in, and the word fork has 4 letters just like the word left. So it goes on your left. If you remember this little trick, you will always know how to set a beautiful table. For this table centerpiece, I've chosen these milk jugs and I just fill them up with viburnum. I love the simplicity of it and I love how striking it looks. I would call this my farmhouse inspired tablescape, and I hope you guys like it. Let me get ready for table number 2. Alright, as you guys can see on look number 2, I kept it a little bit more simple but at the same time very elegant. What I did is I put a runner instead of the placemats with a really pretty geometric pattern, and then I put a wicker charger on the bottom of the plate, the dinner plate, which is a really beautiful blue and white dinner plate, and then I have another yellow napkin with a contrasting geometric patterns. You guys know I'm crazy over mixing patterns. If you guys haven't seen the video on how to mix patterns, I'm going to link it up on the iCard and also down below so you can check it out. And then after that, I put this really cute little saucer that I found at one of my local thrift stores. This is for dessert. It would be really cute for some strawberries and berries, or just for a scoop of ice cream. If you find yourself some of these, I would recommend you get them. They come in handy really good. And then for the centerpiece, I just did a runner of candles. And I wanted to show you guys, I have these really pretty LED candles. If you guys haven't gotten yourself some LED candles, I recommend you do, and I think this will look really pretty when all the candles are on. If you guys like this particular look, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below. Let me get ready for look number 3 and I'll be back with you. Alright guys, this is look number 3, and as you can see, it's very simple, at the same time very elegant. I love the playfulness of the pop of yellow with a little bit of blue on the blue and white plate for your bread. And then also the centerpiece is very simple. It's just 2 hurricanes with candles in them and a bouquet of white flowers. I tried to keep it as neutral as I could so that blue and white and the yellow will really pop from it. I love adding details like the little bit of silver with the salt shakers and the tray for your glasses of water, and then also with this knife rest that I found a few years ago at one of my local favorite stores in Kansas. I really think it's very simple, at the same time striking. This is something that I would do to entertain perhaps my siblings when they come over for brunch. It's, like I said, very simple, but at the same time it has a punch of color, and I think it makes it very summery and fresh. Alright you guys, that does it for me. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Now I'm gonna turn it over to you. Let me know which of the 3 tablescapes you like better. The one with the viburnum, the one with the candles in the middle with the runner, or this one. I really want to know. Also, if you haven't seen the video where I show you how to do 3 different entryway makeovers, I'm gonna link it up on the iCard in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and you hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Until then, bye. Hello everyone, I'm Ramon and this is Ramon at Home. On this... Hello everyone, I'm Ramon. This is Ramon at Home. On this channel we talk about interior design, seasonal home